Hey guys, so today we're going to do Act 2, Scene 2 and 3, and this will bring us up to Julius Caesar's death, which will start next week. Would you like to say something?
No. I'm chilling.
Okay. That's my son, in
I'm
case you
very
guys
annoying.
wanted to know. All right, so Scene 2 looks like this. So if you want to pull up the text, you can do that. And we just finished, Ligarius is going to join the conspiracy, and they are going to go to Caesar's house. But first, Caesar is waking up the morning of his death, and there's thunder and lightning, and he's in his nightgown. So he comes in and says, "What a wild night. Calpurnia cried out in her sleep, 'Help! They murder Caesar. Who's there?' A servant enters. 'My lord?' 'Caesar, tell the priest to make a sacrifice, then report back to me.' Servant, right away. Servant leaves. Calpurnia enters. Calpurnia is Caesar's wife. Calpurnia, you could not leave the house today. Caesar, I will go. When my enemies see my face, they will vanish. Calpurnia, I never believed in omens, but I'm scared. Last night, a lioness gave birth in the streets. Graves opened up. Ghosts roamed the city. Blood ran on the Capitol. These things are strange. I'm afraid. Caesar, we can't stop the gods, but I will go out. Maybe these signs are not meant for me. Calpurnia, these things don't happen when beggars die. They only happen when princes die. Caesar, cowards die many times. The brave only die once. It seems strange that men fear death. It happens when it happens. The servant enters again. What do the priests say? Servant, they say that you should not go out today. They sacrificed an animal, but they found no heart. Caesar, the gods do this to test me. I would have no heart if I stayed home out of fear. So I won't. Danger knows I am more powerful than it. I will go. Calpurnia, you are too sure of yourself. You're not thinking. Do not go out today. Say it's my fear that keeps you in. We'll send Mark Antony to the Senate. He'll say you're not well. Please, I'm begging you. She kneels. Caesar, all right. I'll humor you. I'll stay home. Caesar helps Calpurnia stand up. So Calpurnia is very scared. She's had a dream that there's blood running down Caesar's statue and that the people are bathing in Caesar's blood, so she thinks that Caesar is going to be killed. Caesar, being the arrogant person that he is, tries to tell her, no, that's not, I don't think that's what it means, but even if it does, like, it's gonna happen sometime, right? Everyone dies. And so he sends the priests out, again with that superstitious idea, and they are meant to go kill some animals. And when they come back, they say that the animals that they killed had no heart and that he shouldn't go out. Caesar says, well, that just means that I would have no heart if I didn't go to the Capitol. So he's twisting it to his own benefit. Finally, Calpurnia is on her knees. Again, this is not something that women did. They would have just, let things go. But Calpurnia is scared and she does not want Caesar to leave. So she's on her knees begging until finally he says, okay, fine, you win. I'll tell them I'm sick. Get up. And so they get up. And then Decius enters. Caesar, here is Decius. He'll tell them. Decius, good morning, Caesar. I've come to bring you to the Senate. Caesar, just in time. Send my greetings to them. Tell the senators I won't come today. Cannot is untrue. So is dare not. I will not come today. Tell them, Decius. Calpurnia, tell them he's sick. Caesar, would I send a lie? I'm not afraid to tell the truth. Tell them Caesar will not come. Okay, Decius is panicking. He says, please tell me why. I don't want them to laugh at me. So Caesar says, it is my will. I will not come. That's enough. But between us, I'll tell you. Calpurnia wants me to stay home. She dreamed she saw my statue dripping blood. Romans came and bathed their hands in it. She thinks it is an evil sign. She begged me to stay home today. Okay, Decius is part of the conspiracy, so his mind is constantly going while he's hearing about this dream, and he's got to think quick on his feet to make sure that Caesar goes to the Capitol. So he says, "Oh, but that's not what it meant. It was a lucky dream. It meant your blood will revive Rome." And so Caesar's like, "Oh, okay, well said, Decius. I think you're right." Decius says, "The Senate will give you a crown today. If you don't come, they may change their minds. They'll laugh at your reason for not coming. They'll think you are mocking them. They'll think you're afraid. I'm sorry to say these things. My love for you makes me do it." So then again, he's flattering Caesar. He's like, they're going to give you the crown. You're going to become king. If you don't come, everyone's going to, think it's weird, and they're going to laugh at you. And so he's giving Caesar more reason to come with him. Caesar says, "Your fears seem foolish now, Calpurnia. I am ashamed. I gave in to them. I have to go." So he has changed his mind, and he is on his way. They're about to leave to go to the Capitol. Before that, though, Publius, Brutus, Ligarius, Metellus, Casca, Trebonius, and Cinna enter. Publius says, "Good morning, Caesar." Caesar, "Welcome, Publius and Brutus. Up so early too? Good morning, Casca, and all of you. What time is it?" Brutus, "It's just past 8. Antony enters. Caesar, "Good morning, Antony. Thank you all for coming for me." Antony, "Good morning, noble Caesar." Caesar, to a servant, "Go inside. Tell them to make some food and drink." Caesar turns back to the men. "Come closer. I want to talk to you." Trebonius, "Of course, Caesar." To the side so no one can hear him, he says, "Yes, I will be so near. Your best friends will wish I had been farther away." Caesar, "Friends, have some wine with me. Then we'll all leave together." Brutus, off to the side so no one can hear him, says, "Your friends are not true. Oh, Caesar, my heart is sad." And then they all leave. So they're on their way to the Capitol. They're going to follow through with this, as far as we know. Caesar really doesn't have any idea that this is going to happen, although he's been warned by one, the soothsayer, and now Calpurnia's dream. And he's about to be warned again, because in scene 3, you'll see, this is how long scene 3 is. Artemidorus, and he is a citizen, but he's not part of the conspiracy group. But somehow he has heard about what's going to happen, and so he wrote a letter to warn Caesar. So as they're passing by Artemidorus, he wants to give Caesar this letter, and here's what the letter says. "Caesar, beware of Brutus, Cassius, and Casca. Watch out for Cinna. Don't trust Trebonius or Metellus. Decius is not your friend. Neither is Ligarius. They are all against you. Look around you. You think you're safe. That makes their plan easier. May the gods defend you. Your friend, Artemidorus." And then he says, "I will give Caesar this note. If you read this, Caesar, you may live. If not, the gods are working with the traitors." And then he leaves. So at the beginning of Act 3, we'll see if he gets to give that letter to Caesar or if not. So that is the end. So today, what I need you to do is to fill out the Google form with some comprehension questions, multiple choice. Tomorrow, I will post Act 2 activities, kind of like in Act 1 activities, and that will be all for tomorrow. Monday, we have a day for teachers to plan, so there will be nothing for Monday. Tuesday, we will do, I'll do a video going over those answers for those Google forms from this week. And then Wednesday, we'll start Act 3, which is the death scene. So,
Rip.
Yep, rip. That's right.
Can we get a rip in the chat?
So yeah, so be prepared for that, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. If you have questions or anything, just let me know, and I will see you later. Bye.
Bye. Beautiful mother.
Thank you.